So, one of the things that I see tripping people up with their manifestations the most is what I refer to as an anxious grip, right? Like, kind of like an anxious attachment style. They're like frantically checking their 3D for results, okay? And this is what you have to do in order to close the gap between where you are and where you want to be is you get to embody the next level version of you, okay? So, here's the thing. The person who's in the relationship is not like frantically checking their partner's social media, right? Like you're likely not even doing that at all. I hope you're not doing that. The person who has a good relationship with money is not frantically checking their bank account. They're not going to the supermarket and like adding up in their brain how much they're spending or like, like upset over little amounts, right? That's like not a thing. The person who has a really good relationship with their body and food isn't like counting calories, right? Like, do you see what I'm saying? The person who's successful online isn't like always checking to see people's feedback, right? It's just like, famous people before they're famous, like they believe they're famous before anyone else does, right? Like they embody that. So it's like you get to embody the next level version of you before anything changes on the outside. And here's the thing. Yes, being chosen and having the amazing relationship is great. Having the body and health of your dreams, amazing. Having an awesome relationship with money and business success, all wonderful things, yes. But do you know what's even more wonderful than the actual things themselves? It's how they enrich your life. And things that enrich our lives make us feel a certain way. And in all of those cases, I guarantee you want to feel free. And you feel free when you feel safe and stable and secure because you know who the fuck you are, you know what the fuck you get to have, you trust, you know that you're shown up for, you know that these things are a constant in your life. They're not something that's just going to go away. Like the other shoe's not going to drop. You know what I mean? So it's the freedom that you really, really want more than anything. And the thing is, you are free right now to start practicing feeling a different way. You are free right now to cut out the anxious behavior. You're free right now to be like, fuck that. I'm not doing things that feel terrible. I no longer identify as the person who's not chosen, who has money issues, who's not successful, right? You get to turn that around now. And then guess what happens when you're in that energy? You're magnetic as fuck because instead of giving all your energy out to all of these different things and in this vibe of like, I'm not enough, I don't trust that I'm going to get shown up for, I don't trust that I'm going to be chosen, I don't trust that the money's going to come, right? Like you're in the space of like actually putting yourself on the pedestal and prioritizing yourself and how you feel. And that makes you so fucking desirable. Like people want to be around that kind of person and money wants to come to you. People want to pay you. Like things want to happen. You literally welcome in the results you've been desiring with your warm, relaxed, calm, sexy energy. Yeah? And even with your body, right? With body things, when you're calm, when your nervous system is regulated, guess what? Your body fucking heals itself. And this is coming from someone who healed themselves from adult cystic acne and an autoimmune and a slew of other things, okay? So, and I've healed the other areas too, okay? So just practice this. Look at where are you embodying the version of you who doesn't get what they want, who's not shown up for, who's not supported, because that's what you get to shift, okay? And I know that this is a journey, right? It's not always, sometimes depending on where you're at in your journey, you may be able to be like, oh, that makes sense, and just make the mindset switch, and that can, maybe this video is the one that helps change everything for you, or maybe you need to practice this a little more, and maybe you want some support, and if you do, I would love to support you, but just know this, pay attention to, are you in the energy of the person who doesn't have the thing, or are you in the energy of the person who does? And if you'd like support, I would love to help you. The link is in my bio. I offer personal readings, email coaching, and I have a bunch of self-paced programs so you can take a look and see what feels fun and what feels supportive to you. Keep going. You've got this. The version you desire to be is already within you. Okay? You don't need to become something that you're not. You just need to let go of all the shitty habits that aren't serving you so that you allow this new version of you to emerge and allow that magnetism to be felt. Okay? Manifesting gets to be easy. Okay? You don't need to try to force things to happen. There's no one and nothing to change but self. It's a completely inner game. Okay? I love you.